So initially when I got these, honestly, I didn't know how to react. Before I even get into that, these are hearing aids. For the heck of it, you know, it might be fun just to try it around, see what it's like, and maybe I'll have some fun with them. Initial tryouts, first I'll say this, man, it's overstimulating. Like there's so much going on. There's like the car tires sound louder. You can hear the wind. No, and not like, I mean, I can hear the wind. Not like the wind is never audible, but like everything's just so amplified. It's just, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. So the thing about these is like, one, for someone who doesn't need necessarily hearing aids, right? Because my hearing is fine, like everything's amplified. I can hear the echo of my own voice, which is like, you know, so you can like literally hear yourself talk. But the worst part of it, or maybe the best, I was walking down, y'all don't need to know where I live, but I was walking down one of the sidewalks, and there was a couple a good distance behind me, and like I could hear like, no, like I didn't mean to, you know, it's just these things are so powerful, so it kind of feels creepy a little bit. And you can just, you know, like hear what people are saying behind you, and you know, it doesn't feel right. Thing is too, to consider if you're on a busy sidewalk or a busy area in general, you got cars, you know, bikes and whatnot. It might get overstimulated, like low-key, it's too much going on. Like I can hear the wind, I can hear myself, hear cars, hear people. It's like spidey senses, you know. It's like I feel like Peter Parker. Like, I don't know if I'd like to have his powers now. I don't know, not good.
Yeah. So I was saying before everything crashed down and burned, I would have preferred if like the strap was like a little, you know, like longer, or like bigger, right? Like, bro, I can only.
Surprisingly, it doesn't feel like it's too overwhelming, especially in this setting. Like it does everything well. It balances all the sounds well. Like I thought the cars would be like making me cringe and like whatnot because of how powerful they might, or I was assuming it would come off in my eardrums, but surprisingly pretty well. So the pieces themselves are tiny, and yeah, like they feel comfortable. They feel like putting on earphones, and the sound effects, the way they feel, like I'd most describe them as like anti-noise cancellation, where instead of everything sounding a little bit more muffled, everything's just a little more, you know, like expanded out there. You'd have to get used to if you're gonna put it on for a while. Size-wise, it doesn't like matter if it's just gonna suck, you know. But I did notice, even though they're a bit tiny and small, like putting them in ear, they tend to stay on, you know. As I say that with my AirPods, but I mean like genuinely they stay on. I haven't had a like issue at all where I had to like readjust, which is really important because they have like the little sensors and the antennas on them at the tips. So like you do it wrong, you might mess up and like really destroy something or like really screw up something, and boo-hoo. And there goes your hearing. It's not that I don't get intimidated and all, but when everything is amplified and like a group, a horde of people is coming ahead, and it's like I don't know, it just feels like 50 people at once, you know, and they're all having a say, oh my god, yeah. It's not fun. I have healthy hearing, so I'm not really someone who's gonna benefit from having hearing aids, but I did it for the fun of it. So the bottom line is, I don't think I'm like overqualified to review these because, right, like I'm fine in here, like my ears, right, like, so I don't have any issues with that. As far as like running to anything like software issues or anything along those lines, I didn't run into any bugs. I didn't like it, like nope, I don't have any complaints about like how it like worked, functionality, like oh my god, at this point like I noticed this. It was consistent, like no issues at all, at least for my using, and I had them for a while. No issues whatsoever. Worked fine. It's consistent. It's great. If you have hearing loss, I have no issues, any qualms about like this. If you want to do the same thing I did, go ahead. And that's it for me. I had a lot of fun making this one. It's kind of different than typical what I usually do. But yeah, if you enjoyed, you know what to do. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.